Hello everybody, welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Winston Coach Carousel. We here at NCAA 12, we reached the off-season, and after a heartbreaking loss to the University of Southern Methodist University, Rice was unfortunately told, sorry, you lose, and for that, we're gonna have to kick you out of the bowl game. Yeah, screw you, you got snubbed. And in this episode, before we go, we're going to take a look who won the national title and all that stuff. Boise State won, thank you. No, we're not exiting. And now, with a 6-6 season under his belt, unfortunately, we're going to figure out what's going to happen. No, funny, we're playing NCAA 12 after this game. So now, let's find out where San Diego State... No, not San Diego State. Where Winston Coach is going. They're saying contract extension with Rice. How about this? Ooh, a 2-year contract. Well, they missed the bowl game. JJ's coming back, but one problem. Al Higgins is already gone. So Winston is going to test his luck with the coaching carousel. And we're going to see how things go. We're going to take a look at the next offer. And how fitting the next offer is, said Rice University. And how timely is this, Rice? As Winston Coach decides, screw you, Rice. I'm done. I quit. I'm looking for another job. And the next job is San Diego State. Okay. Decline. Next is Baylor. Ooh. Let's see if it's a 1 year. Nope, 2 years. But let's take a look at the quarterback option here. Well, he gets RG3, aka Blake Daniel. Halfback, Eric Douglas. Nah. He decides to say, sorry, Baylor. You're out of luck. Although that would be nice. And next is Florida International. Okay. I think Junk Dog's in this game. Yeah, Junk Dog's in this game. So sorry, Florida International. Better luck next time. Next is Arkansas. Wait, that's defensive coordinator. Let's see who's next. It's Wyoming. And they went 0-12. Oh, wow. Rebuilder. Hey! 1-year contract. But let's see who the highest player is. And it's a strong safety. And the highest ranked offensive player is a 75. Normally I would say yes, but here, no. What the? Western Michigan? Okay, let's take a look. And he decides to say no. Next is Middle Tennessee State. Oh boy. Let's see what the offer is here. 2. Are you stinking kidding? Let's see how high they're talking. Yeah, you know you have a good team if your best player is your punter. And okay, and wow, quarterback's not too bad, but trust me, I think Winston wants someone better. And well, how fitting, we're getting a team that's a little better. Offensive coordinator for, 1 year. Let's see, Edgar Tate, which I think that's, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Shannon Preston! And, Jermaine Madison. Let's see, and there's also Reed Love, so that means that the guy that's playing Joseph, Brandon McGuire, is not in this game. And where's John Dennis? There he is, Clarence Payne. Oh goody, another Payne. And because of that, sorry Western. And the next offer is New Mexico State. And oh no, last offer. And it's a 3 years. And yeah. How high is their quarterback? 66. Are you freaking kidding me? So you know what? We are not taking a look at this offer. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit. Yeah, I have to do this over because it doesn't save it doesn't save. So maybe there is a team that we overlooked, but since there was a pain in there, we got screwed with New Mexico. We would have been screwed with New Mexico State. Let's see. They talked it over. 2-year extension, which we know he obviously would not take that offer. Of course, Rice he decides to turn it down. Sorry, Rice. It's nothing personal. An offensive coordinator, that's what he's going to turn down. Next is the offensive coordinator's job at Baylor, which you can see it's now a 4-year contract, so obviously he has to turn that one down. So here's FIU. Let's see what their offer is. Wait, what am I saying? Junk dogs in this game. Forget it. That's a glitch. Glitch ahoy. There we go. We just have to leave and come back. So Middle Tennessee State has a 2-year contract. And here's the offensive coordinator's job at Arkansas State. So that means we're probably going to get screwed with Western Kentucky, New Mexico State again. Nope, Wyoming. Let's see what the job offer is here. Ooh, 1 year. And as you can see, the top player is Marcus Young. So, well, I want to do a Wyoming series, but should I do a rebuilding project after an 0-12 season? Nah. Western Michigan. Let's see what their offer is. It's a 3-year deal, but Daft Punk is in this game. But however, their quarterback's at 86, which is excellent. But in the end, he decided not to. And once again, we get screwed with New Mexico State again. No, New Mexico State. Ghost. No, New Mexico State. Okay, New Mexico State really wants Winston to come join their program. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe taking the Wyoming. Well, but after due consideration, Winston Cost decides not to return to Rice. So here we go. But taking a look at Baylor, as you can see, that's a 3-year deal. So he decides not to go for it. Florida International would be nice, but he thought that job would be a little harder. And speaking of teams that are hard, how about Middle Tennessee State? That's a 2-year job. But taking a look at Arkansas State one more time, and we know there's another Payne. So is it enough that we need another Payne in here? And also, wait, we got a Justin Maddox. But Arkansas State is just not worth it. But in the end, Winston Cost wanted to build his goal. Wants to start a rebuilding job. So you know what? Winston Cost is leaving Rice to go to Wyoming. So Winston Cost will be coaching the Cowboys next season. So that way New Mexico State will be very disappointed in that. So here we go. Winston Cost will now be coaching the Wyoming Cowboys, who went 0-12 last season, which is hard to believe, because normally they aren't that bad. So now it is time for players leaving. Here, so hopefully we get to see, before we introduce the starting cast for Winston Cost, we have to say goodbye to the players that are leaving. Here, as you can see, everyone is pro. Let's see. Quarterbacks, nope, we're good. Halfbacks, oh, it's a 44. Ouch. Philip Nichols, let's see. We lost a fullback. Wide receivers, we only lost 2. Oh boy, from Utica, New York. Ouch. So this is quite possibly... Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at Rice. Let's see how many of them are leaving. Here's UAB. Let's take a look at quarterbacks. It's Ken Carter left. I'm just... Take a look at... Wait, hold on. Let's set up everybody. Oh, here we are. That's Brian Thomas. And that says Higgins left to go to graduation. We also said goodbye. We also say goodbye to our mostly our defense. As you can see, Brian Thomas left for graduation. As you can see, we also lost Thomas Talley and Higgins and all that good stuff. And also Daniel McDaniel left. Oh, that stinking sucks. So here we go as we begin with the transfer request. No, we are not transporting here. And this is really going to be funny because we don't know what's going to happen here. Here with these transfer requests. I doubt we're going to get it because our team is so awful. Let's see. Yep, we didn't get anybody. Aww. Oh well. Here we go. Let's do some recruiting here for Wyoming. But who knows? Maybe with General Sherman may leave. But we don't know. We heard he is probably getting close to a decision by now. Here we go, recruiting to we only need is a punt or two, really. We only need is a punter, really. Wait, Pipeline States. Excuse me, not my school. Pipeline States. And we're at risk of losing Illinois next year, so we have to do better. So what we're gonna do is just do this because all we need is a punter, but the punter is most likely the defense's responsibility. Oh boy. So let's see, can Winston Cost can bring back respect to this Wyoming Cowboys team. And we're going to introduce the Wyoming Cowboys to you guys in just a few minutes. So you guys are free, so please stick around. So expect this to be as frustrating as all hell is breaking loose. But since Winston Price brought an 0-2 deficit here, and don't forget the next episode of Winston Cost will be coming on New Year's Eve, so we will see him make his debut with the Wyoming Cowboys. And so, all you Wyoming fans, you better be getting excited because I'm finally doing a Wyoming series. A team that is in serious, dire need of help. Wait, did I take the head coaching job? Nope, offensive coordinator, Winston Cost. And as you can see, he has 41%, so he automatically gets the lowest. So this may not be good. Which is hard to believe. He started in Conference USA, now he's with the Mountain West. And by the way, General Sherman is in this universe is Kyle Osario. And there's a Mike Richardson, that's funny. By the way, who took his place? By the way, who took his place? PJ Brown. The boy Patrick Miller has to be pissed. The fact that he lost to the Rice Owls, but now he knows he has a tough task ahead of him against the Wyoming Cowboys. Thank goodness this recruiting is over. Here we go. And of course later on today, since it is Thursday, we're gonna do 12 bowl game simulations today. That way we can speed this up, and that way we can get ready for Christmas. Unless YouTube wants to be complete utter jerks and thinking that a video like this should take over 1,000 minutes to upload, and that's why my computer is damaged. Here we go, making a phone calls. Hopefully we get some commit, but I extremely doubt that. I think signing day. And we got some commits already. 2 halfbacks and a cornerback. So let's see, we got 3 caliber from California, so that's good, because 3 stars, we could make them possible starters right away, or possibly redshirt them. Because I'm thinking Winston Coach is probably going to do the crappier teams first, since we know Wyoming is usually pretty terrible. But what am I saying? Washington State is normally terrible in this game, and look what happened. They made it into the New Mexico Bowl. And here's a better example. Tulane went 0-12 in that series, and look what happened. I guess the coaching staff saw that video and said, okay, we want to win this thing. We do not want to end up like in the video game. And look what happened. They're now in the bowl, in the New Orleans Bowl. So as we continue on here, as this may be the next video to get flagged by YouTube due to content that's not allowed on here. Okay, you can speed up now. Well, I think this is the... Oh, we got one more. After this one, that's it. Okay, as we continue on here, hopefully we get some commitments here. But we do! We got an athlete. We got a free safety tackle. And a tackle, that's it. So since these 2 are my categories, unfortunately. So we're going to take a look at the athletes very soon. See where he's best fit. And here we go. Last one, and then it's signing day. And as soon as Rice got the news that Winston's not coming back, they said it was fine. And it went to a team and they found out they went to Wyoming. They were like, whoa, that is a pretty tough challenge to handle. Well, it could be worse. Oh, this can't get any worse. Crap. Maybe New Mexico State probably was the best idea. But, what am I saying? Let's give Wyoming a chance. I'm willing to give these guys a chance. Because this, if General Sherman does leave, San Diego State, well, we got a Mountain West character here. Oh my god, this is so slow. Speed up the process here. Here we go. Finally. Oh, man. Well, asleep. Here we go. More prospects. There's a Pearson on there. By the way, he's not even in WWE 2K14 yet. And we get an athlete and a guard. Excellent. As we get to signing day. And we still need a punter. So pretty much we're good. And as you can see, our best offensive player is our wide receiver, Antoine Perry. Which we're going to see him in a little bit. So as we advance to the next stage, which is the position changes. Here we go. So it's time to get our athletes in. Here we go. Here we go. And well, we got some athletes here. So here we go. We're going to start off with Matt Brown out of Cameron Rim, Utah. Let's see here. Well, it's not going to be a quarterback. And ooh. You know what? I think I would see him not on the defensive side of the ball, but I would like to see him as a wide receiver. Here we go. Next up is Brian Phillips out of Falls City, Nebraska. Let's take a look. It's not a quarterback. And oh, hold the phone. I think we found our next halfback right here. Next is Roman McFadden from something, Illinois. Schaumburg, Illinois. If I botched it, I'm sorry. Okay, again, not a quarterback. Okay, let's see. Oh, goody, another wide receiver. And there it is. I would like to keep my changes, yes. Next is training results. So, here we go. Let's see, did some of the Cowboys actually level up here? Because I do not want a bunch of 67s on my offense. For Winston, though. Darn it, Michael. Quit yawning. Here we go. Finalizing player positions. Here we go. Let's take a look. What the? Wow, we actually got a couple of 84s. And our kicker, Nathan Jordan. Quarterbacks, let's take a look. And wow, we got a Californian on here. Mickey Lowe, who's our senior. We got Courtney Jones. Alex Walker. Hey, at least we got a bit of Rice with there from an Austin, Texas. Kind of like what AJ Higgins was. And we also got Calvin Lee. Oh, great. We got another Calvin on here. Wait, this is our first Calvin. First Marcus 80. Wow. Wait. And here's another California from Hanford. And we got a Canadian. Parker. Let's see. We got an El Monte. Let's see. Wow, they are loving to give us these Californians thus far. Here we go, cut players. The hardest part of any series on here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. We're just gonna cut the lowest. Which, unfortunately, the losers are gonna be Danny Tyler, Nathan Thomas, Josh Glover. I'm keeping him. Uh-oh. We are not gonna cut Calvin because he's redshirted. Brad Hill we're gonna cut. We're not cutting a California. Screw that. Preston, I'm sorry, you're done. And DJ, wait, we still have two more. We're keeping the California connection together. So DJ Rollins, wait, DJ Rollins, keeping him. Nick Davis, sorry, you're done. Oh boy, I don't know who the last one to cut. You know what? Looks like we're gonna have to cut Ray Williams. And there we go. There we go. Next is custom conferences. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Okay. So here we go as we make our way towards custom conferences. I know what you guys are thinking. You're moving them to the WAC. No, actually, believe it or not, no. I am not moving to the Mountain. I am not moving Wyoming out of the Mountain West because, spoiler, this may lead to a big decision here from General Sherman. So the Wyoming Cowboys are staying in the Mountain West as we advance to the preseason. Yay! So I hope you guys do enjoy, but now it is time to meet the Wyoming Cowboys. As soon as we settle the depth charts here, but still, so this is basically the Rice 2.0 right here. So here we go. As we take a look at the depth chart, so let's meet the players. We have Mickey Lowe, we got Courtney Jones and Alex Walker as our quarterbacks. We got Marcus Young, our impact player, Josh Taylor, Brian Phillips, and Quincy Turner. Oh great, we got a Turner on here. Fullbacks, we got Mark Parker, Matt Wise, and Quincy Turner. Wait, what the? Oh, wide receivers, we got Jeremy Gray, Antoine Perry, Matt Brown, Dwight Smith, Roman McFadden, and Anthony Diggs. Tight ends, we got Matt Wise, Joe Brewer, Jason Johnson. Here we go. Punter and kicker. Let's see. Punter, we got Nathan Jordan, Josh Glover, and Mickey Lowe. Really? And kicker, we got Nathan Jordan, Josh Glover, and Mickey Lowe. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at our custom schedules and okay, seriously, that schedule is thinking suicide. So, update please. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. Well, let's reschedule it. Let's update it one more time. Let's see it. That is a little harsh. Let's see, we got a bye, which doesn't seem to help because I want a game on New Year's Eve. Let's see. Okay, you can take the bye away, please. Oh, go figure. Oh boy. as well make this into a bye. Now let's update. Let's take a look. And are you freaking kidding me? You just gave me a bye again. Sorry. Okay, please don't give us a bye again, please. What did I say? You know what? That's it. I guess I gotta do this myself. Looks like I gotta set everything up here myself. So our first opponent, well, why don't we give Wyoming some TV exposure? And I'm not saying we're gonna face Alabama right off the bat, but we're gonna take on a team that's been kind of down on its luck lately. The first team will be the University of Minnesota. We'll visit our pound, but I'm not quite sure about us taking on Wisconsin, so we're gonna remove that game. And in fact, how about we return to the bowl game for General Sherman? And you know what? Hold on. I just thought of a better idea. And oh, come on. Oh, that's still good. But how about Winston Coach returns to the school that he knew? It'll be his return to Rice. And as for Navy, I'm gonna remove it because Winston has some unfinished business. Yes, that's right, SMU. Winston Coach wants revenge. And the rest of it seems perfect. We get 3 consecutive byes before we go into our bowl games here. Who are our rivalries? Colorado State and something called USU. Man, USU, who could that be? Oh, who could that be? Who could that be? I don't know. I like to keep the changes to the schedule, and that's gonna be it, guys. We advance to the regular season as Winston Coach is ready to rebuild the Wyoming Cowboys and bringing them to glory for the first time in quite a very long time. You're gonna find out why on New Year's Eve when Winston Coach makes his coaching debut for the Wyoming Cowboys against the University of Minnesota. As we get ready for the kickoff of the 2012 season, as we take a look, we are destined to lose. What else is new? As we take a look at recruiting, and all we need is a kicker. Good, so Winston's recruiting criteria is done. So that's it, guys. Join us on New Year's Eve as Winston Coach makes his Wyoming coaching debut.